Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie. If you guys are new here, in today's video I'm going to be doing a 3-in-1 wig review. Yes, I know I got 3 wigs to try on in one video. It's gonna be a little bit of a long video. Hope y'all enjoy it. Grab a snack, grab a drink. If you're joining the premiere, hey, what's up? Let me know how y'all are doing. And just let me know in general, how are you guys doing? How was your holidays? Chat with me down in the comments. I just want to check in with y'all and see how y'all are doing. I'm pretty sure this collection is new, if I'm not mistaken. This is OUTRE's Everywhere collection, and I have units 3, 4, and 5. If you guys are excited for today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and get into today's video. So these units claim to have HD ear-to-ear lace, natural baby hairs, heat safe up to 400 degrees, and they're supposed to be easy, goes with everything type of styles with a pre-plucked lace part. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go ahead and start off with number 3. I'm gonna go in numerical order. I got each wig in a different color. 3 I have in a 1B because the number 2 was sold out. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize to all the people down there who don't like when I wear the same color wig as I do my shirt. I'm sorry, but the other 2 wigs are different colors and you'll be able to see it, so it's fine. The cap construction should be the same for each unit, so I'm just going to show you guys this one because I don't want to be too repetitive in this video. You get 2 combs on the left and right hand side. There is a comb in the back as well as adjustable straps, so your standard cap construction. This is how that lace and the parting space is looking. Right off the bat, this cap construction feels to be about a medium large. It does fit very comfortably on my head. I wouldn't say that it's giving me ear-to-ear lace, but y'all know I got a big old head, so if you're somebody with an average size 22-inch circumference, you're gonna be good with this wig. Yesterday, I wore Outre Annie to work in the bob, and this is giving me Outre Annie, but definitely a silky texture. I'm gonna go ahead and style this unit and then be back to give you guys my thoughts and opinions, so let's get it. We're back and this is what she's looking like. Let's go ahead and jump into what I did in order to get to where we are now. I did apply some bronzer to the lace in order to tint it. I find that this is more of a convenient way for me to get the lace to match my skin tone. I don't have to wait for any sprays to dry or anything like that. I do have the EBIN tint spray and I think I finally got it in my color, so I will be trying that out in a video here shortly. I went in with my hot comb to press out around the part just to make it lay a little bit flatter, and I did also push back the baby hairs a little bit as well because I knew I wasn't going to use them. Let's go ahead and talk about these cons. The first con I want to mention, maybe just a personal preference because I know some people prefer this texture, but the silkiness is just not it for me. The flyaways are real. You might want to go in with some hairspray or some mousse to tame that if you don't want hair all up in your lashes and all up in your face. So another thing that I didn't really love was they claim to have a pre-plucked parting space, but I find that right here along the front, it did look very round and blocky. These are definitely affordable units, so going in and tweezing a little bit of hair or just pulling some hair out of the parting space isn't too much to ask for because of the price, but I do think that if you're going to claim it is pre-plucked, I would like it to be a little bit more natural looking, but maybe I'm just being nitpicky. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Now for the pros. I do love this length. I know it's hard to see because I'm wearing a black shirt. I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to go ahead and get this unit out of the way first, but this length on me is hitting me right below my clavicle, so it's about 14 inches. I did mention earlier that she is giving me very much Outre Annie vibes, but in a silky texture, and that is so true. So if you're somebody who likes silky textures and you didn't want to purchase Annie, I think you would love this wig, and I think it's about the same price, maybe even a little cheaper, I'm not sure. No tangling, no shedding, which is great. I'm not sure how she'll do right around the neck area. She might get a little bit stiff because it is sitting right on my shoulders, and all the rubbing on your clothes throughout time may, you know, mess things up a little bit, but she is affordable, so if you wanted to repurchase it, if you loved it that much, you definitely could. Before we go ahead and switch it up and move on to every 4, let me know down in the comments if this one is something that you are into. Let me know, talk to me, and let's go ahead and get into the next unit. Oh my gosh. So I like this one. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I pretty much did the same exact thing that I did for the first one for this one as far as styling goes. Let's go ahead and get into the cons first. The main con that I have about this unit is that it does shed, and I'm so sad. But like I've said in plenty of other videos, if I really like a wig, I could care less if it sheds. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. Like the first unit, this has a lot of flyaways. A lot of them. They are sticking out, getting in my eyelashes. It's a mess. Now, she is a little bit on the thinner side, and even though I tend to like straighter units on the thinner side, this one is a little bit too thin for me, because I feel like when you turn your head, you see all these gaps. That's not cute. That's it for the cons. Let's get into these pros. This color, get a good look at this color. Hello. Okay, so I didn't even tell y'all what color this is. Hold on, please. This color blend that I have for this unit is DRFF 425/99J. And I'm gonna need this in about 2 to 3 more wigs. I really don't even love red hair like that. But this color blend is absolutely gorgeous. The 425 here in the front is so pretty. Oh my god. And the 99J is really dark, but it's not too dark where it's not noticeable. But I feel like in the sun, this about to be hidden. Anyways, there's more to this unit that I like than just the color. This length is another thing that I love. Y'all know I really go for like an everyday length type of unit, and this is sitting on me about 18 inches. This style is also really pretty. This one is set as a right side part, which I love. She's kind of giving me Kamaya vibes, but definitely a shorter length and a different texture for sure. This is very pretty. So if you guys have been waiting for Kamaya to restock and you don't mind having a silky textured unit, this is a good dupe for that wig. It is not an exact match, okay? Don't come for me. But if you like that style, you know what I'm saying? Very easy to apply, beginner friendly. I think that you would really like this unit. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this video with a completely different colored unit. I can't wait to show y'all this color. I'm kind of scared, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's just get into it. Let's address the elephant in the room. This color is not for me. It's fine. I featured a Bobbi Boss unit on my channel about a week or 2 ago, and I showed you guys how I applied a dark root using mascara. Today, I didn't want to waste my brand new mascara, so I just went in with a Sharpie, and then to blend it and kind of like have it toned down a little bit, I use an edge brush with some hairspray, and I think the alcohol from the hairspray helps kind of make it not so stark and, you know, like, ooh, in your face. So yeah, that's what I did to make this a little bit more wearable in my opinion. Would I ever wear this out the house? No. I'm not about to play myself. Let's move on. All right, everything that I did with the first 2 wigs, I did with this one, and let's go ahead and jump into these cons. This wig does shed. I feel like that's kind of a consistent theme that I'm seeing with this collection. The flyaways are still very much a thing, but they're not as crazy as the 2 units that I featured just a second ago, and I think that's because this one is a lot longer. On me, it's sitting about 22 inches. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Let's talk about some pros. I like the length and I like this style. I like that you get some longer layers. It's not all, you know, one length, and that's something that I really like. Depending on what you do in your everyday life, you may not consider this length every day. In my opinion, if I'm looking for an everyday unit, I wouldn't pull something this long, especially with this texture. I would pull something more like the second unit that I showed you guys right here. I love like a good, 18-inch, 16-inch unit on me for an everyday, type of thing. I love the density on this unit. This is what I would have liked the second one to be, a little bit more full. This is giving like a natural density, not too thin, but it's not super thick either. I really like this density of this unit. I don't really have too many positives about this wig because I just don't love it on me. But it's not a horrible wig or anything like that by any means. I'm just not feeling it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and take this unit off. I'll be back with the one that I like the most out of this video, and we'll wrap up my review. So hold on a second. Obviously, this was my favorite one that I tried on today out of the 3 that I featured. They do have 2 other units within this collection. They're shorter bobs, shorter than number 3. I didn't try those out because I just know that those shorter type of lengths don't really look good on me. Before I wrap up this video, I want to give you guys kind of like a general review and a little bit of a rundown on my thoughts and opinions about this collection. So the first thing that I want to mention is if you have a larger head like myself, you're definitely going to want to wear a wig grip if you plan on wearing these units for a good amount of time. Now, I didn't wear a wig grip in this video because I knew I was just going to be like throwing them on and doing like a quick little review. So because the cap size runs a little bit smaller, they do slide back. So just make sure you invest in a wig grip if you haven't already. Now, I've only tried 3 out of the 5 units that they have in this collection, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. These all are silky textured units. So if you're somebody who loves that, this is definitely a collection for you if you've been looking for a beginner friendly plop and go type of vibe. Did the lighting just change? Really? I don't think that the shine is too artificial with these wigs. You could go in and hit it with some dry shampoo if you wanted to dull it down. I am filming in natural light. Let me know if you're here for the lighting in this video. I just happened to be filming in the middle of the day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and embrace the natural light. So this is what the units look like without any studio lights. I don't have any extra lighting. This is what they look like. No bright lights, no ring light, no nothing. Do I think these wigs are beginner friendly? Yes. Do I think that they held up to every claim? No. I don't think the lace is HD, but we already talked about that. I do think that the parting space could be a little bit more pre-plucked, but for the price of these units, like I mentioned earlier, going in and removing a few hairs isn't that big of a deal. You don't really have to go in and pluck like a full frontal type of vibe. For $20, you really can't beat it, and you can't be too picky with what you're getting. And I feel like if you want to save some coin, have a really pretty unit that you can just throw on and go, this is definitely the collection for you. If you guys liked today's video and you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really appreciate it, and that definitely helps me grow here on YouTube. Let me know down below which unit of this collection you would like to purchase. Which one was your favorite from today's video? Talk to me. I enjoy talking to you guys. We don't have to talk about wigs. You can let me know what you're doing today. It doesn't matter. Just talk to me down in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at CassieThatGirl_, and I will see you guys in my very next upload, which will be very, very soon. Bye. All right. Fuck, I didn't take a picture in that blonde wig. That's how much I wasn't feeling it.